Good morning. Happy Monday, Mitchell families. Today is Monday, May 24th. It's a little dark in my office at home today because the sun is not shining as brightly as it was this weekend. Man, it was hot this weekend. I personally am looking forward to it being a little less hot today and tomorrow. But thank you for joining us today. This is after this, we only have one more Monday that we are together for this school year. It is so hard to believe because next Monday we are closed for the holiday, and then the Monday after that is the last Monday in June, and then you are done that Friday. So we are going to spend this week in Morning Mission just really looking at cool, fun stuff that makes you go, wow, I never knew that, or maybe I did know that, but it's really cool to remember that, and just stuff that just gets you thinking and just is in a relaxed way. And then I'm going to be asking you questions over this week and next week, that once we're back together, 5 full days next year, what are some things that we should continue about Morning Mission, and what are some things we should change? Like, even though we're all back in the building, should I still make a video every day, or should I go back to making morning announcements over the loudspeaker? Whatever happens, definitely those who have birthdays will come down to my office, get your birthday shout outs, whether it's a video or an announcement. So don't worry about that. I'm very happy to be able to go back to giving out those little birthday gifts every day, and the Mighty Mitchell Heroes each Friday. So we'll still do those things, but that we always did when we were fully in person. But when we are back to fully in person, again, should we have the video? Should I make announcements? What are some of the topics you really want to hear more about? What are the topics you weren't really so into that we did during Morning Mission? So I'll be sending out ways for you to give me those very honest answers, because your feedback as students is really, really important, and you can give that anonymously or you can put your name on it. So class of 2021, the caps and gowns are in. So they're in my car right now. We just need a few days to go through them, label them, and then you will get an opportunity to come pick them up, and also pick up your permission slip for the park party, because we do have to have a signed permission slip. So whether you are in person or whether you are at home still doing remote, we'll give you a chance to pick up both of those items. Just stay tuned for that announcement. We do know it's going to be a lot cooler today and tomorrow, but then the weather's going to go up again. So those who are in person, please be sure you can bring water bottles to fill up at our hydration stations. So we do have 2 early dismissals this week, because teachers and staff and principals need time before the end of the year to have meetings to prepare for next year. So we will have our regular 2:30 dismissal schedule today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and then Wednesday and Friday this week we will have the 11:15 half-day dismissal, and that's remember, for our Friday students, that means pickup is 11:15 if you are in person, and then we are closed next Monday for the holiday weekend. So we do want to start to roll out some sense of things that seem like normal end of the school year things to do that we haven't been able to do we didn't do them at the end of last year. So it's been almost 2 years for those things. So we did put out the uniform expectation for next year, and it's very simple: navy blue collar top and navy blue or tan bottoms, whether it's skirts or shorts or rompers or pants, whatever those are. And if you would like to buy a Mitchell uniform shirt, they are only $5. They're collared. They have a really nice Mitchell emblem. We have them in short sleeve right now in all sizes. We will have long sleeve in the fall. So if any families would like to buy them, because you just like to be really ahead of the game, you can certainly come in between 9 and 11 this week. Just buzz the front door, tell Miss Marable the size. She can bring down a few sizes. You can see them. You can pay her at the door. Just be patient if you come, because it does take a few minutes for that to happen. And of course, we will sell them in August and September. So we have plenty, but we know some people like to get ahead of the game. So again, you can come in between 9 and 11 any day this week and just buzz the front door, and we will support you in buying those shirts. Or if you have an in-person student, you're welcome to send them with an envelope with the $5 or $10, depending how many you want to buy, with their name and the sizes that you would like to have. But again, no need to do that now. You can absolutely do that in August and September, or just get your own navy collared shirt. But we wanted to have a chance to offer those for you. So this is Cool Stuff Week. I'm really into the videos that were posted on today's Morning Mission. It's about how birds fly together and the really cool shapes that they make, and then a cool dance that a choreographer did around it. So I'm hoping that you also enjoy it. We're going to continue with our affirmation, because we know this has been a really, really, really long year around our mental health. I have many who love and support me. I will reach out for help when I need it. I have many who love and support me. So on Friday, you focus on how laughter can be a wonderful thing that helps your body increase feeling better and your mental state to feel a little better. But laughter can also cause harm if it's used to make someone else feel bad about themselves. So thank you for being honest about both sides of those. And today we're talking about cool things that birds do. So if you could be a bird or an animal, what bird or animal would you be and why? So let's just have a little fun this week. I'm looking forward to those. And what's always fun and the best thing to do is shout out our Mighty Mitchell heroes and what you are doing so well. So thank you. The staff felt inspired by the following last week. Ibrahimo inspires me because he is always thinks outside of the box and makes me see things in a way that I may not have thought about before. Amin Vaughn showed up in person and quickly made his presence known and is actively participating. Zayeda Wilson for having a positive, eager attitude every day and completing her assignments. Talk move, I agree. Zayeda participates in class. I also like that she is never afraid and she's confident in asking questions. Tyree Turner Davis, because he came to the main door, hit the doorbell to go play outside, and he asked me to play football with him. I haven't had somebody knock on my door to play football in a long time. That was awesome. Serenity Jayudi, while she was finishing her reading BCA, she said, you know what? I need to go on mute so I can concentrate. But if you need me just to read or something, just put it in the chat. I mean, the maturity and the focus and the joy. Thank you, Ibrahimo, Amin, Zayeda, Tyree, and Serenity for being just amazing and for inspiring us. And we will continue to shout each of you out. And remember, if you ever want to do a Mighty Mitchell hero, because I saw that a student filled out a Mighty Mitchell hero for Miss Dockin, and a student filled out a Mighty Mitchell hero for Mr. R last week, which was awesome. Remember, they are always linked to the morning mission, and you can fill them out for a staff member, for a friend at school, for a parent at home, whatever it may be. So just remember today, take 5 and breathe as many times as you need. I'm about to get in the car and make my way to Mitchell. Remember, always you are loved.